Hello everyone, I'm Great Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 126 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we need to start producing some new catalysts, these guys, that requires crystal seedlings that we will produce from geodes. I'm not sure if that is the only way, but it is the way that we will be doing it, I think. What do we have this for? We're already doing this, right? Oh wait, that's correct. We just updated our setup over here at our Jabolite to alumina processing to also just process the slag slurry into mineral sludge. Because that's a lot more useful to be exporting. So we've started doing that. All good, that's running. Now we need to start getting these crystals out into a train so we can crush them somewhere and make the, what was it called, crystal slurry stuff, crystal seedling. Why is this not running? We should have all of that, right? We are out of blue science, okay. And blue science is being limited by what exactly? This thing. Oh, engine units. Because we have no steel. Because our only steel production requires iron ore down here, I guess. And we could just be putting a bunch of iron ore back into this chest and then it will run again. We could also start actually smelting steel somewhere else, like here. But I don't feel like I'm entirely ready for that. Though we are smelting the iron already, so maybe we could be doing that. Oh, let's just bring these guys out to a train. And now I really wish this was one tile further down. But I will. Let's do this. And I guess we'll just make the station up here. Sure thing. I'm just gonna run it along here then. Whoops, wrong thingy. Is this fine? I guess so. Oh, needs to go the other way, of course. My bad. We do need a combinator. Done. And it should be all balanced by itself then. What are we gonna call this? The thing is, I'm not sure if we will be having a lot of outposts that will be exporting geodes or not. But let's just call this geode. Geode, if I could spell. One, maybe? Just geode? Geodes? Sure. Am I out of inserters? Yep. Good. And then we need to start putting these back into the main warehouse, I guess. Pretty easy. And so this should empty out before this, and then this last. All good. Sure, now this will fill up first, but that's fine. Let's not worry too much about that stuff. For now, let's go back to base and ensure that we keep producing steel, which requires iron ore, of course. Which I guess we shall steal from down here. Let's just deny all entry into that again. Okay. And you shall bring us to... Just bring us here. Or maybe we should actually be going to the base, so go there instead so we can continue upwards, just to get a refill. Bring this iron ore over to our steel. This should be it. Did we miss any steel chests down here? They look to all be done. So I guess... Oh wait, we put them in the train, I guess. There you go. And you go here. So, steel is melting again, good. And it is prioritized for this more than going to up here. Because here we're producing our own steel out of iron. So all good. Let's put this to manual so everything works. We are not really here because we need anything specific, so let's just have a look around while the train refills. And I get refilled, maybe? I might be carrying around too much junk, though. Or not. So I noticed that I'm not getting minus. Have we removed the production of those? I think so. I think we will just add those up here then. Not sure if we should keep more space. I would like to still categorize it from these categories. So keep everything from the logistic category together, like we have currently. But I think it's fine to just start putting miners down here. We just want the normal electric mining drills, right? And upgrade them. Sure thing. So how many tier 1 mining drills do we have lying around? I think I will not start this production before we have actually gotten the ones we have out of the system. Just because we cannot produce these yet, that's okay. Wait, why is this here? Can it be further up? Well, it could be up here, I guess. But since we are having 4 rows of everything here, I think it's fine. I think there are only 4 tiers of miners as well, right? Or not. Mining drill 4, mining drill 5. Oh well. We shall find a spot for the tier 5 if we ever get there. So it doesn't look like we have that many tier 1's mining drill in the systems. At least they're not in the hundreds that we can see. So maybe we should just start this production as well so it doesn't stop soon. Okay. Let's go back to what? We need to start crushing the geodes somewhere. And we want to do that in the same spot where we can produce geodes, which requires a lake for the mud water. So I guess we're doing stuff here, even though there's not a lot of space right now. But I guess we can basically tear down most of this stuff soon, except for this, which is required for iron smelting, I think. Oh, this is iron sorting, this is smelting. Yes, it is going in here. So shall we just do it in this small area we have? I'm not too worried about building on top of this rubite. I would like the miners to keep running though, but we could even move those over here to have a little bit extra space. And I guess we can just extend this train station to accommodate more trains. That sounds reasonable. Let's just have a look around for pollution. Do we not have enough filters up here? We do not have enough cleaning of filters. Oh well. I think we actually need to go and solve that before problem starts happening. Let's do that. Yeah, and then we will start building this so we can request our geo train. Also, why has geo crystallization 2 still not started working? Have we not gotten any steel up to our engine units? Yes. I'm just being impatient, so they apparently have a lot of slow belts to travel along before being done. Also, the production is not that good, I guess. How many? Oh, we're actually out of electric engine units. Because of robot production, or what is the reason for that? Apparently so. Okay. So we might have to go and increase our engine unit production at some point. Okay, so these should start cleaning our filters faster as soon as this train gets in, which should be now, so let's not die. Maybe we should also be requesting more than 7 dirty filters for each of these. As it seems like some of them are just not working because the robots are not coming fast enough. So this should be better. What happens if we actually fill up the chests with coal, though? Have I not handled that anywhere? Oh, we wired them up over here. That makes sense. So we store 1000 coal. Let's just copy that setting, I guess. I would like to keep the request of 20 dirty filters, though. Oh, we request... That's a bit much. Okay. I would really like these inserters to be faster, because some of these new machines are not getting enough coal to be... will have sustained cleaning, I guess. We could just do this. So a train will be on this, yeah. This is fine. But then we need a wire. Good thing I have brought those around. Copy that. No. Copy this whole thing, so we copy the wire as well. Good. That should be better. It is going to us first when it's full, so that's good. Let's just have a look that everything's working as it should be. It is not, because I have not... What? Didn't I angle... Okay, please stay here for a little bit. Not sure what happened with my setting for this. Did we tear it down and then put it back? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. As long as it's working now. So you can now go... Well, let's finish your trip here. And then go on. While we're here, should we increase our mining of anything? We have plenty of stereotype. We have not a lot of growtinium though. Might as well just put some more down, right? So many mistakes. That should give us a full belt, I think. Oh, especially if we actually put in the belt. Or maybe it won't, because the mining time of this is 250%. So maybe we need more. We can also just add more to this belt. Though it might be full at the time it gets there. I just don't want to have to do too much more sorting here. And this should already be a lot better. So let's leave it as it is. You're supposed to have input priority to the right. So this doesn't back up and prevent some of our stereotype from being mined. Same as with this. Good. Another small distraction, I guess. But now we should be ready. At least if this starts being better. I think it will be. They are all working again, I think. So we are ready to go in here. Actually, let's not go that far up. Let's just get out of the way. Good, geocrystallization done, so now we can produce geodes out of mud water, I think. Wait, that's not here. Where's the washing for geodes again? Did we already get it? Why don't I just search for once? We already have it, okay. So this was just so we could turn it into crystal seedling, I guess. Which I think is what we need for the catalysts. Crystal seedling, yes. If we do it from crystal dust, we can also get a lot of stone, which we could turn into mineral sludge if we wanted to. But I'm not sure how much mineral sludge we need. So let's just keep it simple and use what we have currently. And just add this, even though I won't be doing it now, I don't think. Because we have a lot of geodes lying around. So yeah. If we want a build of these per second, well, a build of these all in all. We just need 23 of these per second, that is more than one build, but I think we will be doing this with the robots anyway, because I'm getting lazy, and I have the robots anyway. Do we need to do anything about this to make it a bit more accessible? Nah. Again, I'm lazy. I do want... Let's just not build this, but get a copy of it without the build. You can start building now, I guess. Let's leave some extra space for more. Did we have a stagger blueprint that was this full distance? Apparently not. We have one that goes the other way, and we can't mirror these. Yeah, that is the one, I guess. We want a longer one than this. we shall just make a new one, a new small blueprint. Come on. Am I out of rail? Yes. Makes sense. Well, let's just get a bunch. Now, I'm not sure if this isn't really placed in a way that allows us to add a lot more stations, and not even this. Oh well. So this will only be used for the limestone depot, I guess. I'm okay with that. I think. Oh well, we shall be going to limestone. And we need, for the robots, some provider warehouses. All of the providers. We could end up needing some fuel here, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So this is geode processing. Well, geode processing geodes. Just try and keep my own naming convention. Stick to it. So you go to geodes. G. I don't know the alphabet. Geodes processing geodes. In Chicago. And it will be a while before this is full. Only the two first wagons are full. Third one is half full, I guess. Actually, let's just bring it so we can start testing it and stuff. Now, robots needed. So I basically want the space closest to the water to be reserved for geode production, I guess. Maybe I should find out how many machines we need to geodes. If we need 105, this might not be a good location for it. Even 70 is quite a lot. In any case, it sounds to me like we should be crushing and doing stuff with them over here instead. Doesn't that sound like a better idea than trying to squish everything in here? It sure does to me. So we will be crushing over here and other stuff. We don't need to crush it, we need to liquefy it. Okay. You live and you learn. I'm not sure how much. Is one build of this enough forever, or do we need it to be scalable from there? I guess it is quite easy to scale, so let's just go with the bare minimum, or not even the bare minimum, but what we started with. So a belt. And we shall do liquefiers. Of course, we actually need to bring in sulfuric acid here, so we need a depot for that. I didn't actually think this train would be coming in anytime soon. But I guess we are using the limestone at full speed. But not even a build per second. We have a lot of limestone, so it's no problem that we keep this train waiting for a little while. Also, these signals are wrong, as I've done so many times. Otherwise this wouldn't be allowed to go here. Much better. This only goes to here, so this is red. That's fine. Okay, so this is geode processing sulfuric acid. Geode processing. Sure. How many sulfuric acid trains do we have, and how many of them do we actually need, I wonder? Let's just keep making them, I guess. We might... Oh, I guess we actually need quite large amounts of it in many locations, so it's better to just have a designated train for it. I think. That's my idea, at least. So you will be better fueled at the other end. For now you just get the bare minimum. You go to sulfuric acid. For equal cargo and come back to geode. Processing sulfuric acid. For an empty cargo. Go. Hopefully it gets all the way there, but it should. We don't need too much sulfuric acid going through the pipe, so this will be fine. Let's actually move this down here. So this is what we want. And we need an output. And this is just the crystal slurry. Then we filter it into crystal seedling. And then we make that into crystal catalyst. Do we want to do that with all of our crystal seedling or crystal slurry? I have no idea. Let's actually have a look at our possibilities with this. We can make some of it into mineral sludge if we want to. But that is not really the main purpose of this for now, at least. We will make separate processing for that. So it really is just crystal seedling. Good. I think this is all Bob stuff, is that correct? Bob gems? Yeah. Not too worried about that. Oh, I can't really make that, so no reason. From crystal seedling, can we do anything else than make that into catalysts? We can make ore, apparently. Ruby ore, sapphire ore. So we can make... Oh, this is all barbs, I guess. Or what? I'm not sure anymore. Angel's refining, so... Whoops. It might actually be something we need to do. Let's just say that we get this. What can we do with it? We can make it into raw ruby. And with that we can make cut ruby. And with that we can make polished ruby or red alien pre-artifact. Okay, so we do need it for Angel's artifact stuff. Unless there's other ways to get this. Wait, I want the recipes for this, please. Oh, I'm getting them. Never mind. Oh, come on, stop playing things. That's stupid. So this is the recipe I did up here, right? Yes. So that is the only way to get them. So we do need to get it. But not right now. We will just make these. We need these for the gyms anyway. Good. Close and pin again. Wait. Did I do something stupid here? Have I removed something I didn't need to remove? Yeah, I did. This thing needs to go in there. Of course, these 70 machines doing this would produce a lot of other geodes as well that we could also process into crystal catalysts. So it's not as bad as it seems, I guess. Okay. One more time, please have the... Yeah, this is better. It was all ordered wrong, I guess. So this needs to go into other machines. I'm not sure what we want to do with that pipe then. If we made it a little bit longer, we could fit in our chest scene. How about power though? We could spend a lot of iron on this just to do it like this. But really, wouldn't it just be better to have this as a full line? And a little bit extra down here. This is fine, I think. I'm just getting weird ideas here. How about if I did this instead? That just allows us to make the inserters a little bit more effective, efficient, whatever, faster. I think I like this. This powers everything, good. How come we don't have any sulfuric acid yet? Because we have a mess here, because we put this in the only location that goes into the sulfuric acid. Because I placed this stacker all wrong. Manual, please. Can we actually... No, we can't. Let's just bring this up here until we clear our 3 trains down there. Okay. Good. You go there. You request geodes. You guys will give it geodes. Whoops. That's 7, yes. It's actually liquefies 3, so we should be changing this default. We only need 5, for now at least. Good, so we have crystal slurry, and we need to process that further. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.